Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Mario World. Before we go to Vanilla Dome 3, I forgot an exit down in Donut Plates. So I'm gonna go take care of that real quick.
I need to go get the last donut before Luigi gets it.
Too late, Mario.
Oh
no!
Wait, James, why are we doing this? There's literally no point to this.
100% completion.
Are you seriously going for that?
Maybe. It really depends, but I just realized, like, it was gonna bother me if I didn't do this. I usually 100% Donut Plates on all my playthroughs.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Come here, Luscious Man.
No,
Come
no,
on.
no.
Finland!
Oh, he touched me! He touched me! I'm in love!
That was it. That was it. Like he wasn't actually dying. He was just like, oh, and he falls down to the depths below.
Oh,
Stuff. My God.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, honey, where did you go?
Oh, hello there, handsome.
No,
Come here,
no,
give me
no.
some tongue.
No! No!
I'm just gonna cut you guys a break and take a shirt off.
Oh, come on. Don't you wonder what fish tastes like?
Oh, God.
Get away from me!
What is that? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
dear.
What? Who? What? When? Where?
Oh my
and
god,
why?
I forgot those existed.
Aw.
Pea balloon.
Who? What? When? Where? And why?
You got me.
There you go.
So yeah, this is where we're introduced to the pea balloon. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You turn to a balloon.
I love how Mario's
Yep.
face is just like.
This is pretty much like the... That's pretty much like the first instance of inflation fetish.
Actually, on that note, on
Logan
that
must
note,
like this.
never mind.
I was going to refrain from saying that, but thank you, Matt.
Sorry.
Everyone, they make a whole joke about it. I'm not safe here.
It's
This is
okay.
not a
People
safe
make...
space.
It's okay. People make fun of how I like vor, so it's fine.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
actually-
Oh, jeez.
I make
Oh
fun.
my god.
Actually, I
I
was about
love a
to.
boy.
Actually, I was
Alright.
about to say. You say that, Ali, but I think, unless I'm mistaken, I think this is the first time we mentioned that here.
In this part, yes.
Explicitly?
Well, not
Fine,
not,
I like
not
fun.
just this part. I just mean in the channel in general, because I don't remember us bringing it up in any other
No,
video.
we brought up we brought up a lot of times.
Yeah, and
I
remember,
like kind of like how I
you remember our fanfiction readings?
right, and then there was
No,
the part
I'm not
where
talking
there was
about-
the- no. He means
Just
like
in
in a
commentaries.
recording video, and no, we've
Oh.
done that before once. Like I made in passing, kind of like how I made fun of, not make fun of, kind of like how I broad mentioned to how Matt likes Matt likes women that if they were to sit on him, his spine would snap.
James does too, actually.
And hype is a confirmed furry because he's in love with a cat.
That is a completely different circumstance, and you know it.
I know.
Matt's laughter made me. Matt's
so
laughing
funny,
made me
I'm
laugh more than the
sorry.
actual situation here.
It's fine. I'm in love with a peach, so it doesn't change that much either.
And James isn't. Just last thing, real quick. It's like I'm in love with the cat, Logan's in love with the Pichu, and James is in love with himself.
He probably is.
Well, that's no surprise.
Yep.
Oh, darling, you have no idea.
Everyone who knows James knows that.
At that exact moment, as he was saying that, you have no idea. At that exact moment, he was winking to himself in a mirror he had right behind his desk.
When did he
No,
really
no,
start?
Me. Oh, I can't get enough of me.
Me, he said.
Hey, Logan.
Me.
Wait. They'll never understand I love me.
But in all seriousness, if you've been on my DeviantArt account, you probably have a good idea of what my interests are, and I'm not going to say them right here because I actually have integrity, unlike these schmucks.
No one will understand our love wall.
Logan, you did. Logan, I was gonna say hair.
That wax, that not wax there, but the guy who remixed after that song we're doing. So what are we? Are we jump kind of this, or we jump kind past this?
No, we're already here. We're already
already here.
back.
Yeah, in fact, we're not even going to jump cut.
No,
Yeah,
he's
because
right.
honestly, Hype had to bring up this point, so it's like, yeah, what I said was completely pointless.
Yay.
Wait, what'd I bring up again?
You just want to bring up your point before we got back to the Vanilla Dome.
Oh, right. Okay.
And let's see what's down this pipe. Oh, jeez.
Oh wow,
It's-
this is quite the opposite.
Yeah.
Wow. What a switch.
Stone Cold Tits.
And it's called Feel My Mustache.
I was gonna make a pun, but it wouldn't work here because of the SNES.
Would it be
on the
too?
Switch.
Would it be
Oh,
too
yeah.
punishing?
Again, I really do. Come on, nice.
There you go.
Again, I really do hope we. Oh
Hello,
gosh.
Shell.
Oh, thank goodness.
What were you
Again.
saying,
Oh.
I really do hope that. I really do hope that the. Excuse me. I hope that the Switch Online service can be brought to us soon because I want to play some Virtual Console games on it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, Yoshi, look down there. It's your long lost cousin, Blarg.
Didn't they not appear again until Galaxy 2?
I believe so.
Do those even count as Blarg?
No, those are a little
Oh,
different.
wait a minute. I just remembered. Fire! Yum!
Also, wait, but now don't the Blargs do return in 3D World?
I don't think they're Blarg specifically, but they are heavily based on them.
Yeah, the giant fire.
They might
yeah,
as
they're
well
kind of
be
like
them.
well, they're not really. They don't really look
And I-
like. They don't really look like reptiles of sorts.
And
They're
The game that they officially remade their entry was what was it? Is 3D Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
okay.
weren't they? Wasn't there something similar in Galaxy 2 in Melty Molten Galaxy?
There was
Again,
something
I-
similar, but
I
don't
remember
think those
lava
were them.
monsters, but
Yeah, actually,
they
I
weren't-
remember
they
that
didn't
because
look
I
like
remember.
that.
Well, I was about to say, just in
hang
terms
on,
of
hang on, I'll look them up.
just in terms of function, they might as well be the exact same Devil Dame thing.
All I can remember is the fucking trees in that level, or the aliens looking down on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hell's Trees.
In Galaxy 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Hell's Trees in Mario Galaxy 2. You just have to look very. It's a little. It's a bit easy to miss, but they're in that one level where you have to fight via. Fuck Yoshi! No!
Oh no! Oh!
Where you have
I had to bring up the god. Tank.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're
okay,
right.
okay, I looked it up, and Blarg are specifically in Mario Galaxy 2.
I don't think
okay.
they're Blard though. They're fuck. Oh god.
Oh
Oops.
well.
What, James?
Whatever just happened threw off my concentration, and well, I clearly fell down the pit.
Or actually, they're called. Okay, so when I look it up, the word Blarg comes up, but apparently, looking on the wiki, they're called Magmar.
Okay.
Great
Those
excursions.
Hang on,
Uh-oh.
hang on, I'll post it to you guys in the chat.
By the way, the fuck. Oh yeah. Okay. So those hell trees that we mentioned. Who here has seen Princess Mononoke?
Ah, whoops. Sorry, Logan. I was
I-
gonna send it to you.
I've only seen it
Okay.
once.
To all the people who have seen Princess Mononoke and know about those little tree creatures, those are what those hell trees are based off of.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
the kind
see right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, I'm not gonna
They're
lie,
like
that kind of
little
caught me by.
forest spirits.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna lie, that caught me by surprise because on this new version of Skype, whenever Silly posts a picture or anyone does, the picture just kind of like pops up on there, and I'm like, huh!
Yeah, no, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh God!
Whoa!
Yeah, kinda
We
like
have
that.
entered Kaizo territory. Kaizo.
goodness.
Oh my
Oh
god!
Jesus!
Yeah,
Well,
this
that
happens.
didn't do much.
Meanwhile, any
Which one- Are
Toho.
you doing a Star World? Oh, you're doing a Star Road thing, aren't you?
Oh.
No, I'm still Vanilla Dome. It just
I was about to say, meanwhile,
looks
just
different.
meanwhile, any one of thousands of Toho characters are looking at this, going, "Please."
Yeah, pretty much. There is actually nice. There is
Oh,
actually a really fun ROM hack or something.
God!
Oh, nice.
Why y'all?
My life flashed before my eyes.
There's actually a really
Again.
fun, there's actually a really fun kind of like platformer / ROM hack. I think it's actually its own original platform though, but it's called Super Marisa World, which stars a Toho character in a platformer.
That sounds familiar.
Nice.
I still, you know, it's kind of funny because I think my first major exposure to anything Toho related was a fan game that was inspired by Mega Man.
The first thing,
Huh.
the first thing I was exposed to Toho related was Smooth McGroove's video on whatever.
Oh, nice.
Wait, Smooth McGroove's video on what is it? It's my favorite boss theme. You and Owen was her. That was it.
Yeah, that was the first thing I was exposed to. Logan actually shared the boss. Oh no. Yeah, Logan shared the boss fight with me, and that's how I first got into Toho.
Yeah, I absolutely love that boss theme. It is my absolute favorite.
I kind of hate to say this, but I like the game rip version of it better.
Oh, hey guys, this is where we're introduced to Magic Koopas. I mean, Koopa Whizzes. I mean, Magic Koopas. And there we go. Oh, goddamn.
Oh. Welp.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me.
Reap what you sow, you motherfucker.
Oh, this is Lemmy's castle. Cool.
Why-
Oh, this is mine. It's mine.
Watching this, I can't wait till we start on 3.
By the way, as a Koopaling, I will say down with the Mario Kingdom, but down with the Mushroom Kingdom.
Gotcha.
I still need to edit that. I still need to edit the third video together. Shit.
Wait, which third video?
On the comic dub.
Oh, that, okay. Well, you have plenty of time. Like, I still have to do mixing for, like, a bunch of other stuff, and our fans are patient. At least I assume they
What
are.
just happened that reminded me...
I know.
Reminded me of a level where when the block went into the water and I went with it, I died.
Ah,
I don't know
fuck
how
it.
I died, but...
Shit.
Yeah, there's no
Just
way you were
die.
gonna get it
Just
anyway
die.
because of the coins.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez!
Oh God!
That's because you're not paying attention while throwing a tantrum.
Stare down the barrel like a gun on that one.
Anyway, you were
Go.
saying, Seeley?
Something about...
Let Hype do his thing. Because he's telling a good joke. Go for it, Hype.
Well, I want to wait till another Magic Koopa comes up first.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any more Magic Koopas at this level.
Gods of Devil Day, of course.
Rats.
Just do it.
Say it anyway.
I was just saying that there was a level where I was riding a block and when it went into the water and I went with it, it killed me.
That was a dumb idea in hindsight.
Oh.
Hey, that means Hype gets another chance.
Yeah, that's true. Because the only way to get checkpoint on this level is if you go through that secret area I tried to get into.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Wait. You shall not pass! Oh, okay, I guess you will pass.
You shall not out! Mother.
Now don't be fooled. Magic Koopas will respawn after a while.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, even the dogs didn't want me to make that
yeah,
joke.
there you go.
I forget, were they a thing that you can make in Mario Maker?
Yes.
What, the Magic Koopas?
I
Yes.
think?
Sweet.
Hey!
Woo.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. Now we'll never have to worry about Magic Koopas ever again. At least until a later castle.
Okay.
Ouch! Woo! My feet.
Oh, that was close.
Wow.
That was way too close.
Close.
Oh,
Dang.
Oh.
well, I
Okay.
tried.
You got a little too cocky there.
Yeah.
Don't
You
get
let-
cocky.
That's my pro strat suddenly kicking in and kicking me in the face.
Don't get too cocky, kid.
Do-do-do.
Any time now.
Speaking,
There we go.
Speaking
Yes.
of,
Arise from the lava.
Jeez.
speaking
Oh,
of,
okay.
There you go.
so speaking of the quote I just did, how about that Han Solo movie?
I've heard nothing of it, to be honest.
So far, the best thing that I've seen come out of that movie was a meme video someone made where they took that movie trailer and replaced all accompanying music with the song "I'm Han Solo." I'm Han Solo.
Oh,
I'm Han Solo. And it works because it's just as freaking obnoxious and. Oh, hang on, Wendy.
Not Wendy.
Lemmy.
Lemmy.
By
Yeah,
the way,
I don't.
And I'm trying to remember how I did his voice.
Just a little kid.
Damn it,
Yeah, it was
whatever.
like
I'll
a-
take the hit.
It was like,
Worth it.
oh
jeez.
Yeah,
Kinda like that.
He just was dumped into lava feet first
by the
and died.
By the way, just going to say the Solo movie. The two things I am looking. The two
Oh, guys,
things
hang
I
on.
like.
How are we gonna get rid of it, Mario?
It's a hammer time!
That's the first bit of hammering he's done since Wrecking Crew.
Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Guys, have you found the red and green switches yet?
Yes.
Yes, Dad.
Sorry.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mama Luigi.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you, Mario?
Never. Anyway.
Let's see. I think we got a little bit of time left. Let's keep on going.
Oh,
All right.
okay. But yeah.
And now we're off to the cheese bridge.
The two things I'm actually looking forward to is the newish Millennium Falcon. I actually really like its design, and also Donald Glover as
Donald Glover.
as Lando Calrissian.
I could see that working,
Donald
actually.
Glover.
That gives me the dumbest visual in my head, but I'm not gonna say it for the sake of trying to avoid a pointless political argument.
Actually, real quick, just to satiate Allie's curiosity, would you mind explaining Donald Glover, man? Because I think you're more familiar with his filmography than I am.
Donald Glover is he mostly does TV show stuff, but he does a lot of movies as well. He's most known for 30 Rock, Community, and is doing a show Atlanta. But he's also going to be playing young Lando, in the upcoming Solo movie, which he looks really good in.
He does. He really did.
Yeah.
I honestly, I almost thought they pulled the same crap that they did with some of the characters in Rogue One. Like, I almost thought it was like a CG reimagining of Lando.
When ready. But
yeah, he did a really good job of he
One
looks
other
he looks the
thing.
part.
I was about to say, one other thing to Glover's filmography. I'm not quite sure what kind of reaction this will get. I'm going to assume negative, because of course, he's also going to be voicing Simba in that Lion King remake.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, in case you guys were wondering what I was trying to do there is a secret exit past that goal.
Oh,
And, well,
yeah.
I thought I could get past it naturally, but fate said otherwise.
Nah.
But yeah, another thing is that he's the Prowler in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Like, is that
okay.
official? Because I know his civilian ego's there.
Yeah, no, he's the civilian version of the Prowler, and he does have a criminal record, and he mostly does espionage. That's what they said. So yeah, he pretty much is the Prowler, and hell, they even mention Miles Morales. So hopefully Miles
Whoa,
can actually
motherfucker.
show up.
Like, when did they say that in Homecoming? Because I don't remember them referencing Miles in that.
You can do it. I'll say this. I'll lead it, and then Matt can finish it. Do you remember the scene when Spider-Man webbed the Prowler's hands to his car, even though he had ice cream and wasn't actually doing anything wrong?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, I remember the guy's son. Wait, that's supposed to be Miles?
Nephew.
The nephew, I mean.
No,
Yes.
that's Miles' uncle. He said, "My nephew lives here."
Well, that's
don't
why I
want
was-
those weapons here. Yeah.
Well, that's...
Yeah, he's mentioning this is a good neighborhood. My nephew lives here. I don't want to see these weapons. It's proven the Prowler's nephew is Miles Morales.
That's an interesting way to put him in the MCU, I'm not gonna lie. Like, whether or not he'll eventually be Spider-Man's another case, but yeah, I think we should probably stop, because otherwise I know Allie's bored about movies that she thinks are legitimately terrible, except for the Guardians movies.
I think you guys know exactly what I'm doing right now, so we're just gonna cut to when all this comes into fruition.
Okay.
I do hope that, considering that they plan these movies up to 2020 and beyond, then, yeah, I cannot...
Okay, we're back.
Oh my
And Yoshi, you've been a good pal. I love you. It's for the greater good.
Oh no!
Doom.
And he's gone.
And
So
just
let's go
Yoshi.
This way now.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh,
boy.
Are you?
I got a little overzealous there, but there we got our
I
three
would
moon,
have-
and we got our secret exit.
I would have been angry if you had fallen down there anyway.
Oh, I'm not gonna... I'm sorry. I did have a point, but now that's overshadowed by that. I just immediately... Had James actually fallen down there, I just would have had flashbacks to... Oh, it!
Wow, though.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bubble Lane 1.5.
Bubbling.
At the place from Odyssey.
Oh, it's a soda lake. Oh,
Also known as Soda Lake, where we're introduced to Torpedo Teds.
Oh my.
Ooh.
he's the happy-go-lucky cousin of the Bullet Bill.
But
Yep.
to continue the conversation later, Who do you think would be a good Miles?
I'm not sure because I haven't really thought too deeply about that.
Okay.
Oh,
I think Jaden's. No. I think I'm trying to think of really good young black actors that are in the news right now.
The person who played Mike in It.
In it. Oh,
I can see him.
yeah, good. He is the 2007 Ed.
Yeah,
2017.
because we got the guy from the '80s. I don't think he'd be young enough to play him anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
Yeah,
He's probably
no.
in a retirement home by now.
Yeah, I don't know who else. I don't know any other young black actors besides him and Jaden Smith right now. I'm really trying to think because all the other cool ones I know are like
White.
they're older in their 20s and 30s. No, I mean like most of the famous black actors I know are old.
Yeah.
Older.
Yeah,
like
pretty
like
much.
Michael B. Jordan, he's pretty old.
You know, I hate to be that guy, but all this talk about young black actors, and we're in an area full of torpedo Teds
So
who are, you know.
I think you're
reaching there.
Yeah,
You
that's
are
kind of
really
Wow, that's a stretch. Anyway, I love the gloved hands. Like, is that Mickey? Are you trying to
Yeah,
thwart
I
Mario's
just
plan?
realized.
It's all a part of the master plan.
Nintendo will be ours eventually.
Ralph says hi, you little shit!
Oh yeah, Universal Studios buys your idea, huh? Not on my watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
But for
goodness.
beating the Soda Lake, we get access to another Star Road.
Oh.
Yay.
But of course, I'm going to be avoiding these like the plague until it really matters.
Okay then.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've actually reached our time of getting the fuck out of here. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned as we actually go beyond the cheese bridge. Till next time, guys.
Boy.
Bye bye.
Which is not covered in cheese at all, so this billboard is a lie. Bye.